Hello, this is me, on my narrowboat, on my own. I live in this little steel tube with my partner Amy and my dog Rufus, and together we explore the country, floating around, seeing new stuff, and having new adventures. Living in such a small space means that we do everything together. We've gotten very used to it, and we like it that way. We've lived like this for so long now that I kind of forget what to do when I'm on my own. But I have a new camera and I want to get better at making videos. So this is what a day in the life is like for me on my own on the boat.
Why I got my demons on the shelf, like the trophies I can carry with me through the years. Yeah, I'm too sick of myself. I'm too sick of myself. There's someone I'm another mind to spare. Make it make sense for someone who needs help. Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend who has gone off the deep end. I know it's late, but we said we will meet here. Why don't you come down? One little sip of air will do you good, and you better believe it. You've been shut indoors for no reason. I could use a friend right now. Can we be friends for now? Heart on each side, only reflections apart, but never more. I've been away for a while. Only way I'm getting mine was at the time. Why I got my demons on the shelf, like the trophies I can carry with me through the years. Yeah, I'm too sick of myself. I'm too sick of myself. There's someone I'm another mind to spare. Make it make sense for someone who needs help. Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Yeah. Asking for a friend. Yeah.
Rufus, come on, this way.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
So nice being in the middle of nowhere. I feel like because we move around on our boat a lot and I'm a bit of a workaholic, I'm just constantly obsessed with trying to be productive all the time, and it's nice when you come to a space like this and you're on your own and you don't have any plans because you haven't really got a choice but to have a day off, listen to the birds, look at the flowers coming into blossom. It's so nice. I mean, obviously I'm making this, so I don't really know if that counts because it's not really a day off if you're making a video. But at least even when you're making a video, you can Soak in the little moments as you do it. It's nice.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden things.
And then in. In. And then. We'll go outside. I suppose you want a treat as well, eh? Your favourites. There are a few things that you have to juggle when you live on a boat compared to a conventional house. One of them is power. And given that spring is still struggling to fully reveal itself, the solar panels aren't having much luck. And the other is rubbish. It builds up faster than you'd think, even when there is only one of you. When I say that Amy and I do everything together, I mean everything. Whether that's sharing food, playing games, cups of tea, or sharing little niche vegan treats that we find on our travels, like this, the Chucky egg. It's like a cream egg, but vegan. We've only found it recently, and it's one of our favourites, and of all the things I'm allowed to eat in the fridge and the cupboards, Amy said, this isn't one of them. I've got to wait until she gets home. They're pretty special. However, other things are fully up for grabs, because she doesn't like these. It's just not a sunny day, mate. There's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. No sunbathing today. I told you it was cold out there, come on. I am currently getting on with some work because there's no one to stop me. I just turned into a little gremlin. I can get really far ahead of my editing. I've always had a very driven work ethic. It's from my upbringing, and most of the time it's in overdrive, especially when I'm on my own and there's no one there to tell me to stop. Seriously, it landed me in hospital one time. It's a long story, but it's not something that should be aspired to because it means when you're on your own, you just don't stop. That is, until you get hungry. Still isn't warm enough to not have the fire on. Only about 4 degrees today. If it was just me, I probably would have left it off a bit longer. Save the wood and the coal. But Rufus is looking a little sorry for himself. So, I'm gonna get it nice and cosy. It's warming up, mate. I love a pasty. You just open the packet, boom, ready to go. I do like cooking and things, but I find a lot of the appeal of cooking for me is partly like a social thing. Like, I like to see people enjoying the food that I make. So when I'm on my own, I tend to just go for like convenience, stodge, that sort of thing, and a cold steak and gravy slice sounds pretty good. Although I've just put the fire on so I can actually warm up a little bit. I feel like I'd rather save the good ingredients for making something a bit more special, so this'll do. At the moment, I'm really enjoying learning more about making videos, and as you've probably noticed, I don't leave the desk much when I'm on my own, for the aforementioned reasons. So, at the moment, I'm currently spending my time trying to cram both more filmmaking knowledge and a lukewarm pasty into my head.
And I want that to be much louder. And so I grab in the pen tail end of when I'm speaking, and I just want to see how it feels through this scene.
But hey, at least I allowed myself a few games of Counter-Strike. One thing that does break me out of my work cycle completely is the chores. I think it falls into the category of being productive, so my brain deems it only slightly less important than working. When it's messy, it feels like a baby is screaming in my ears, and after a while the noise becomes loud enough to momentarily pause the work and get some chores done. Another pretty cloudy day. Problem with still half being winter and being moored around trees is that I don't really get any solar power, so the old batteries are running a bit low again and I haven't got any hot water. I don't really like idling the engine though, it's so noisy and everything rattles. Amy would probably tell me that we've got plenty of power and not to worry about it, but she isn't here, so I think I will. Part of the reason why I don't like running the engine like this is because it makes everything rattle, and you have to go around the boat hitting everything, trying to make each noise stop. It's very annoying. The best way I've found to deal with it is just to put some music on, get stuck into the chores, and just pretend it's not happening. on then. Our narrowboat has half its crew. Today I am alone. I am safely nestled in countryside, inside my floating home. My views are open fields and hills, spring's trying to come out. The vibrant blossoms and daffodils bask in sunshine through clouds. Me and the dog moored in the woods, just for a short weekend. I wouldn't say I'm lonely, but this man's missing his best friend. My monologue speaks to itself, doesn't talk out loud or laugh. I'll save my tales, my jokes, my tea, for when I'm with my other half. From when you left, time halted, it stands still where we've moored, just patiently waiting until our adventure can unpause. It's sound advice to practice spending time with just you, but my boat, my life, my journey is much more colourful with two. One more evening. I'm fine on my own, but I feel that some people were meant to exist in pairs, and for me, that just feels right. I'm independent, I can enjoy my own company, but most of my core values as a person shine best when I'm sharing them. That's partly why I decided to spend my alone time making this video, because not only has it kept me busy and given me a fun project, but being creative stops my thoughts from spiraling inside my head. But even then, it's still no substitute to having my support system right beside me. On the Rufus, this way. This way, this way.